friends or just peers can have an influence on it, and also media has a big influence on it.
The movie star image was what we dealt with in movie magazines and that kind of thing.
I think the media has an incredibly powerful impact on girls and their body image, the visions that we get through all types of media.
My friends would be a major influence, and so would media and teachers, parents, and basically magazines, and anything that anybody has to say really will be a major influence.
I think the media is very powerful, but I also think it's changing.
They change the image of a person.
You tend to think of it as being a teenage problem. Well, we're now understanding that girls that are 8 years old are affected by what's on TV, what's on the cover of a magazine, what gets airbrushed in, what gets airbrushed out. And there's just, why live in a world that way? Why does it have to be such a narrow spectrum that's beautiful?
You see how girls and stuff on TV, they're pretty, they're slim, they're just like perfect, and I think girls don't want to be an actress or want to be this or that. They think that they need to have the looks and the body and everything for it.
And unfortunately, in many cases, thin is equated with being beautiful.
I know that some People magazines, they have Photoshop, and their bodies aren't necessarily what is being seen in the picture.
Sets these unrealistic expectations around what we should look like, what they should look like, how they should dress.
Girls are more self-conscious and they don't trust themselves as much because of what they see on TV and in the magazine.
We're looking at the outside rather than the true strength and beauty of women.
Sometimes I compare myself to America's Next Top Model people, and I don't know if like their bodies are photoshopped or real, but I compare myself to them sometimes, and I compare myself to my best friend because she is really skinny and she has abs and she's really healthy.
My friends have influenced me because I see them and think that that's what I want to look like.
I exercise, I play softball, I try and eat healthy.
By dancing, I feel like I can live healthy. When I had my eating disorder in about first grade, I had a few friends that always told me by doing certain things it would make me fat, and I never wanted to be that way. And so I think with those friends, they made me having like they started me starving myself.
I did have people call me fat, I had them call me chubby, I had them just make fun of me, and it didn't feel too good.
A girl a while ago, she was always mean to me about it. She would always use that against me.
I decided to starve myself, I decided not to eat, I decided to not be healthy.
It was really hard to dance with it, and like I didn't have energy to dance, I didn't have energy to walk around.
I was a brownie for a really short period of time when we lived in Panama.
I was a Girl Scout. I was a brownie for 2 or 3 years, and then I was a Girl Scout as well.
I was a Girl Scout from Cincinnati, Ohio, and I am proud to say I was a brownie, I was a junior, I was a cadet. I sold the cookies, I did the camping, I even remember the promise still. It was very much a part of my life and growing up. I would argue it's not a man's world.
Being perfect is something that we've made up, and you know, I want girls today to know that no matter who they are, where they come from, what they look like, they have their own perfection.
It showed me what is real and what is fake in the world.
Girl Scouts provides, and this is not an advertisement, I think Girl Scouts, and I know that from my troop, provide opportunities for girls to be themselves and not have to worry about the pressure of looking some way or being some way.
Through Girl Scouts, I feel like I can be myself around everybody. I can just tell people things that like I won't tell other people.
I think the philosophy around being a Girl Scout and working to improve yourself, to improve your environment, to grow physically, emotionally, spiritually, to grow into a strong woman are all the attributes that Scouting is a part of.
Girl Scouts has influenced me to stay healthy because they have lots of programs that are stay active, eat healthy, kinds of things like that that make you realize that I'm not doing all that I should be and some things need to be done more than others.
You know, I think that the Girl Scouts has a lot of different ways for girls to plug into their organizations, you know, within their troops, with the different badge levels. There's lots of activities, you know, that involve health and wellness for the Girl Scouts organization.
They've taught me that it doesn't really matter about what you look like on the outside. It matters of the type of person you are.
But I have to accept my body and who I am as a person instead of trying to be someone I'm not.
I help to create beliefs and ideals about any number of things, but certainly I think it helps to create a powerful belief and value system around beauty and what is defined as beautiful.
Because I don't think perfect really exists. It's something that we've made up.
Not try to be someone that's not real.
Women, we can say we're half of the human race, but I think we're the strongest half of the human race. And
It's not the things that you see that are important, it's the things that you cannot see.
Just be you.